Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now you join me in a very dry and dusty farmer's field. It's a red hot day, but there's good reason we're here, because behind my back, behind those nettles and those bushes, there's a beautiful bit of river. Now I know there's loads of chub in here. I know that there's some big fish in that river as well, because we've caught them during the winter months. But today's all about summer chubbing. I've been inspired by my good mate Smokey Joe. He's been going out during the warmer months and he's been catching some beautiful fish with minimal gear and having loads of fun while he's doing it. So I thought we'd grab an 11-foot feeder rod, a landing net, a little bucket full of bits, some meat as bait, and we'd give it a go ourselves. So today's all going to be about the thrill of the chase. We're going to be stalking these fish. My plan is to not even cast in until I see a fish. So we're going to be peeking over the reeds, looking for fish, hopefully not spooking them, and seeing if we can catch a big old summer chub. So first thing to do is spot a few fish. Let's go chub stalking.
Let's talk about the kit. So, rod first. This is an 11-foot free spirit carp feeder. You want something that's got a bit of backbone. These chub, when you hook them, they're going to try and get in any snag possible. There's obviously a lot of weed in the river during the summer months. They're going to try and bury their heads in that weed, and you need to be able to pull them away whilst having a bit of fun at the same time. So something that's got a through action but plenty of backbone. This rod ticks all the boxes. Now, reel wise, this is an Akuma Pixar. It's a 55 size and it's loaded with 6-pound line. This is M-Tech line, so a really robust main line. Now, the rig couldn't be simpler because that main line goes all the way down, no knots in it, and I've got size 10 hook tied onto the end. You might notice it's blue. There's no reason that it's blue. This is a hook, a particular hook that I picked up from South Africa when we were in the Feeder World Champs over in South Africa, and we wanted something a little bit bigger and beefier for the carp over there. There was a tackle shop in South Africa, so we all went and bought some of these blue hooks. But they've stayed in the tackle shed until needed, and I think this is the perfect opportunity for these particular hooks. Nice and strong, nice and big. We've got our landing net covered in these doodahs already. I don't know what these are, but they're a pain, let me tell you. And we've got a bait. Luncheon meat. I'm just going to open this packet of luncheon meat, rip a few bits off, probably the size of a 10p piece, something like that. Hook it on. There's plenty of weight there in the bait that I should be able to cast it out to any fish that I see, and hopefully they turn and take it straight away. That's the plan. Let's see if we can put it into practice.
So there we go, that's why we're here today, folks. Beautiful fish. It's about, I don't know, 2.5, £3, something like that. But how quick was that action? Like I say, it's all about spotting the fish, plopping that bit of meat close to them, and bang, they turn their head straight away and they absolutely nail it. You cannot fault that for action. Proper stealth fishing. Let's get him back, see if we can catch another one further downstream. It's so rare you catch one out of the same swim, so we're going to get him back, carry on moving downstream, see if we can get another one. Right folks, let's have a half-time team talk, because this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Now, every time we look over the nettles, when we find a little gap, we're seeing loads of fish in the river. The river is absolutely alive with fish. Little chublets, dace, roach, you know, all about 4, 6, 8 inches long. Beautiful to see, but we're not seeing many big fish. Obviously, we've seen that little pocket of big fish. We dropped one on its head, dropped a cube of meat on its head, turned, had it straight away. Absolutely fantastic, brilliant. But you know what? I was expecting to see a few more fish. I want to catch 1 or 2 more if I can. We're going to keep moving downstream. We're going to hopefully find some little paths through the nettles that we can get close to the river, because it's hard work, let me tell you. It's proper jungle warfare stuff, creeping around, trying not to spook these fish. But when you catch a fish like the one that we had probably 10 or so minutes ago, it is mega rewarding. So we're going to keep pushing on downstream, see if we can find a few more fish. Hopefully we can get one slightly bigger, who knows. Now that is what we're talking about. Obviously you're never going to get a massive chub at this time of year. They're not at their peak weight by any means, but I'm saying he's about, I don't know, 3-4 pounds, something like that, no bigger. What you get though at this time of year is immaculate fish. Look at the colours, beautiful red fins, beautiful colours on that, scale perfect. We've seen him coming just round the corner, plopped a bit of meat on his head, and he absolutely smashed it. Beautiful fish, well worth the effort. It's a red hot day, so I'm going to get him straight back. Like I say, well worth the effort getting out. You know, it's a brilliant way of fishing. Until next time guys, tight lines.